Well, hello guys. Welcome to our newest client, and I'm really excited about this one. New Leaf Hyperbarics and Wellness. This is so cool. So we're going to show you this hyperbaric tank here in Eugene. Just wave. Their whole theme here is God Air, and we're going to talk to Matt in just a second here, but we'll go back in here. So this is the newest alternative medicine. It's actually probably Matt. This is probably you guys. This is Matt. Say hi, Matt.
Hello.
Except they already all know you.
Right, yeah.
Every person in town I'm saying I'm doing new. Oh, we love that. We love that place. Right. So tell people what the hyperbaric chamber is.
So hyperbaric chamber, easiest way to think about the hyperbarics is oxygen therapy under pressure. So inside the chamber, we have you 11 feet below sea level once it's fully pressurized, which allows Henry's law of physics to take over on the oxygen, which means the gas can turn to a liquid easier under pressure. So we're actually able to dissolve the oxygen into the plasma or the liquid of your body instead of hooking to just the red blood cells to get around.
So if I say the wrong word, you just correct me, but does it force the air into your blood system then?
Kind of that way, or think about allowing it to move in there. Kind of like, think about like if you're putting sugar in water and you just put it in cold water, you can put a little bit of sugar in there. You heat the water, and then you can dissolve a lot of sugar into the water. So kind of the same thing. You can get a little bit of oxygen in your body just at normal atmospheric pressure, but we put a lot of pressure on you, and we can get a lot more oxygen in your body.
So you guys, you can win a treatment from Matt if you tag somebody on the comment section, and then if you feel comfortable, tell us why, what you're looking for, what you want to do, and then we'll pick a winner, and you guys will come in and do this. We may even do a show with you. So Matt, tell people, kind of show them how this works. So you get in, and you guys just, if you're claustrophobic, don't worry about it, because I've done this, and it is so.
Oh, there's so much. Yeah. Here, we'll open it up and let folks take a look inside. I like to compare it for those of you that are maybe a little nerdy and a little sci-fi. If those of you know Doctor Who, it's bigger on the inside. So it's 7.5 feet long, 33.5 inches across when it's fully inflated. LeBron James is practically living in one of these right now to keep up with all the younger NBA players, because he's the old man at like 32 now. So
does insurance cover it?
Insurance covers 14 major conditions right now. Stuff like crush injuries, gas gangrene, the bends, CO poisoning, things you're going to be in a hospital for normally anyway. So we're more of a direct pay. We are able right now to bill car insurance. So if you're in a car MVA, motor vehicle accident, get referred to us by doctor, naturopath, those type of folks.
Now, what if somebody, because Gene is on here, what if somebody is in a wheelchair, has a disability?
Oh, that is a great question, Rick, because I was just thinking about that as you wandered in. If we turn around right here, and you look right up there, I got a Hoyer lift. So
okay, guys, so we're set up for that.
Yep,
so
absolutely.
That's perfect.
Yep.
So what other things, what does this do for people?
So oxygen is a natural anti-inflammatory, natural detoxifier, immune booster, stem cell producer, and. So an hour in that chamber is equivalent to taking 40 Motrin, or say 12,000 milligrams of ibuprofen, as far as the anti-inflammatory relief. Plus we're detoxing you at a cellular level every time you're in there. So we help folks with chronic pain. We're increasing blood flow, increasing oxygenated blood flow, so we're helping things heal faster that could be causing issues in the body.
And you guys, I've done it, and you come out of there, and you are just the most relaxed I have ever been in my life. What do people like? This is for you set these up in people's homes and for cancer patients and stuff like that.
Absolutely. In fact, when we talked a couple weeks ago, I had just gotten back from Wichita, Kansas, setting one up out there for a young lady battling colon cancer for the last 5 years, which is kind of sad. But yeah, we just set up another rental last week across town for a gentleman who is in and out of town a lot, so he doesn't always have time to make sure he's getting a session in, so he just does it when he's at home.
So people can do this by the session, they can do it 10 at a time, or how do you do that?
So our standard treatments are 65 minutes. We do 65 minutes, 90 minutes, and 2-hour sessions. So for here at the clinic, you can purchase them by the session, purchase them package, purchase them in a VIP plan, so it's a monthly type of commitment. Or we rent and sell them as well. So like I was saying, we can just set up at your house if it's more cost effective for you.
And that's nice, because I wouldn't know how in the heck to set that up. So
Oh,
you just
right.
So you actually went all the way to Kansas and helped set this up for us.
Yep. We just had all the parts drop shipped out there, and then I took them all out of the box, put it all together, plumbed it, and then spent another couple hours with them showing them how to use it.
All right, we're getting the question. So one treatment, will it help something?
A lot of folks do notice something after one treatment, depending on what they're here for. So somebody with chronic pain can notice a good improvement in that pain. If an average, normal, healthy individual like you and me, Rick, it may take 3 treatments within a week to notice something. A lot of folks do notice a better night's sleep after their first one.
Diabetes.
As in, does it help diabetes?
Yeah.
It can help the conditions that diabetes can cause, like low circulation in the feet, stuff like that. Maybe if you got a slow healing wound, that is one of the things that is covered by the hospital and insurance is non-healing diabetic wounds. It does help, kind of work
For amputees or something like
that. Or like a lot of folks, they get those ulcers on their foot that don't heal because they have no circulation. So it does help level out the blood sugar and keep it more of a smoother level. We have folks that do have to check their blood sugar when they come in because they're kind of what they call brittle diabetics, and maybe they're 300 when they come in, and then maybe they're 150, 120 when they go out as far as their blood sugar.
So you guys, if you tag 2 people or tag a person on the page, and then if you let us know why you want to come in, that would be helpful too. But you don't have to. So you guys also do now massage. Let's show them this.
Oh yeah.
So you guys, so there's the voyeur to get you in, and here's we got more. There's nobody in that one.
Yeah.
Right? So there's more than one tank. So we've got plenty of tanks for you.
Yeah, actually we got 4 rooms with hyperbaric chambers and 2 massage rooms. So this is one of our lovely little massage rooms here. We actually have 3 massage therapists, very well rounded. Do everything from deep tissue to sports therapy type stuff.
Any benefits for asthmatics?
Oh, yeah. We've had actually several clients that were able to either cut back or completely not need their rescue inhalers. I myself am a long-time allergy sufferer and have what they call allergy-induced asthma, and I have not had to use my allergy-induced asthma inhaler for 4 years now.
So tell them where you're located. They're in the Darth Vader building.
Yes, absolutely. We're at 1200 Executive Parkway, and most folks go, "Where's that?" And I say, we're in the upside-down building behind Valley River Center, right across the street from the Firestone.
So you guys know where those dark buildings are with they're kind of funny looking. They look like Darth Vader. There's 2 of them. One's by Red Robin. That's the one they're in.
A lady actually earlier today was here for a massage, and she goes, "Yeah, no, these are like the Jawas transport ships." And I was like, you're right. They're in the Darth Vader building.
Okay, guys, now here's the new thing that you got to see. So I have never seen this before until I came in here today, and I've been in here for the hyperbaric. So this is the newest thing that Matt is offering here. Tell them what it is.
So we are now doing infrared, red, and blue light therapy, and one of our pads actually even has PEMF, so that's pulse electromagnetic frequency work, and the reason we finally pulled the trigger on doing this stuff is that they have the company LS Pro. I'm going to flip a light on here, Rick, so it's a little brighter, has created a battery so that we can actually do it in the chamber while you're getting hyperbarics. So we can now do more what's called targeted hyperbarics.
So while you're in there getting your hyperbarics treatment, then they can also hook up the light therapy with these different pads for different areas of your body, your back, all kinds of stuff like that. And so you're getting kind of a double treatment that way.
Correct. Or actually focusing specific areas. So say you got some low back pain because you are just a chronic low back pain sufferer. We can, while you're in the chamber, put like this infrared and red light pad right on your back, plug it into the battery, set the frequency for relaxation, for example. But what that does is that vasodilates that area of the back as well. So we're flooding that body with even more oxygenated blood while you're in the chamber.
Okay, so let's show them how it works. Okay, I don't know how I'm going to do this, but we're gonna figure this out. So, because I guess you could put just the cap on and not put my eye thing on too.
No, I won't put. We won't.
Okay, so so this is the new light therapy here, and you know what we should do, Matt? Maybe shut that door.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Okay.
So we're just gonna put that right over your head.
I know. He's going to mess up the hair.
Oh.
You know what Matt's told me? So is that? Can I talk about that?
What?
Your hair grows back. Is that true?
There's actually been several studies for low laser light therapy, and this is considered low laser light therapy. In fact, we have pictures out there in the lobby of a gentleman that had really bad thinning hair, and it filled it all back in.
So it could make your hair grow back, or
I'm giving you a good 6-month try. See what's going on. We also have a client who we're reversing her graying, if you will. She was blonde, silver, and now she's going back to more of a dirty blonde color, she says.
So it'll change the color. It can change the color of your hair. I love that. We'll see.
Yeah.
In one treatment.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
So Matt, what is so good about this? The therapy. What is it used for?
The light therapy?
Yeah.
Oh, it's used for so many things. There's even this thing called the Book of Light that the company LS Pro has put together. So light therapy has been
anxiety.
around. Oh yeah. So we can just go over the list: acne, anxiety, ears,
diabetes,
brain function, of course, because like
eczema.
Right now, that infrared light's getting right into your brain.
So it goes right into your head. See, you guys see the light there, like that? That's how it goes in there. And then you also have like a blue light, right?
Yeah. So clear down to wound healing. So that's where the blue light can come in to keep wounds from getting infection and stuff, like help kill any infection or bacteria that might be in the wound.
So you guys, we're at New Leaf Hyperbarics and Wellness, and this is Matt McCarl, and this is like alternatives to medicine. We just saw a lot about opioids and that kind of thing. This is an alternative to any kind of drugs that you may need to use or think you need to use. And I've done the Hyperbaric Chamber before, and you come out of there absolutely relaxed. And it's almost like being high. I felt like I was stoned, but not the bad part of being stoned. So how did you find this?
The lights
the
or
hyperbaric.
The hyperbaric. So that's a long story. But basically back in 2012, I had a neck surgery. C4-5 had compressed and pinched the nerve to my bicep, and I was off work due to having a surgery. Some friends of mine were having an event up in Washington, learning how to eat right, teaching people more about food and stuff like that. So I went up there for that weekend seminar to kind of brush up on some of my nutritional skills. And the folks, New Leaf Hyperbarics, that had 2 clinics up there in that area were there, and I really couldn't understand why it wasn't in Eugene. It's a perfect fit for Eugene. Everybody loves alternative stuff here, and it was something very much needed in the area. So I talked with the folks that own those 2 up there. Bada boom, bada bing. Here I am in Eugene doing the same thing they're doing up there. Actually, we have set up a franchising type arrangement with them. So there's more of us in the future.
So it's you guys, and it's right out in Valley River. And I'll tell you what, they have different programs. So you should really call in case somebody asks the cost. Call in and find out, because it's going to be different depending on how you do it and how you look at it. But again, we're giving away 1 treatment for somebody if you tag 2 people on the page, and then we'll go from there. And also, you might let us know what it is you're looking for treatment for, and if you'd be open to it, Matt and I might want to put you do your treatment as one of our shows if you're okay with that. We understand you don't have to say yes to win. We can always find people who are yeah, I seriously, Albert Roy came on here. He's going, this is the best. He comes in here and his hips are better from that. So it's not a miracle, but it's using what nature gave us, right?
Right.
Hold on, I'm gonna get up here so I can get near you.
Yeah.
Is it?
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
you're
I'm
good.
still hooked up.
Yeah, you're good. Here.
Okay.
We'll just do this. There you go. Basically, yeah, we're just giving your body all the nutrition and or equipment it needs to do what it needs to fix things. Your body really is a smart machine, and it knows what to do to correct things in itself. We just don't normally give it all the proper equipment to do so. So we're firm believers you get the right amount of oxygen in your body, right amount of water, right nutrition, and your body knows what to do to heal itself.
And since we are in Oregon and we don't have a lot of sunlight, this is probably really good for people with depression.
We are going to soon start talking on our Facebook a lot more about SADS, or seasonal affective disorder, with folks, and how we can help them with the light therapy, because the blue and the red light, especially with the little mask thing that Rick does not have on, you put that over the eyes and it gets right into the pineal glands and starts resetting your circadian rhythm and get you that light that we don't get because we spend all our time in buildings.
Fluorescent lights. And so you're almost making up for what we have industrialized out of our culture.
Yep.
Really.
Yeah, we're using science to bring it all back around full circle.
That's crazy, don't you think? That's got to feel good.
Right.
I mean, at the end of the day, and when you see people come in here, you know.
Some of our favorite clients to see are the folks that have been in a motor vehicle accident or something like that, or they've had a stroke and their brain doesn't work because of either the stroke, they have an arm or a limb that doesn't work, or because of the brain fog or the concussion issues, they can't form words, can't form sentences, have trouble remembering their day to day, and after maybe 2, 4, 6 treatments, they just come in and be like, oh my gosh, I'm so much clearer today. I haven't had a headache in 24 hours, this and that. So,
all right. All right, you guys. So we'll be seeing a lot more Matt once a month. We're going to be here doing this, offering something to you. But give them a call too. And your people at the front counter, I was sitting out there waiting for you. They're awesome.
Oh man.
So they'll talk you through and kind of help you get in to get started of what you need. And do you guys do a consultation or something like that?
So yeah, your first time, plan on being here about an hour and 45 minutes because there's some paperwork we have to fill out, and then we take our time explaining how the hyperbarics works and taking our time pressurizing you the first time because your ears do need to clear like when you're landing in an airplane. Speaking of which, if folks are having, do have issues with that type of stuff, we have what they call ear planes, which are little plugs that you put in your ears, and it really helps folks that have trouble clearing their ears.
And you might also want to bring a book. Leave your Facebook at home, but you bring a book because you can sit in there, or people can bring their their iPods and just listen to music.
Just listen to music or guided meditations.
Because I'll tell you what, you were going to sleep so well. I fell asleep in there. You're in there for an hour. I mean, at the least, right?
Oh, you're in there 65 minutes.
And you're going to lay there, and you come out, and it's almost like you're being reborn. You come out of the womb, and you're like, it feels so good. So we'll be taking you in there. We might be taking that out there to set up and have people come in and try it. The problem is you really have to get in there and do the whole hour to feel the relaxation. Matt, thanks.
Oh, thank you, Rick.
This is going to be fun. So again, you guys, if you want to get a free treatment, tag somebody, and also if you can, tell us why you want to come in. You don't have to, but it's just helpful for other people because they're going to see it. And also share this on your page because that way you're going to have other people out there who are going to go, oh my gosh, I'm dealing with this, I'm struggling with that, and this is something that might help for them. All right, Matt, thanks.
No.
All right, you guys, and we will, what is today? Wednesday? Mm-hmm. Tomorrow I'm back, but you know what? I don't remember what I'm doing. I think it's the red lights. But you know what? I think my hair's darker.
I think I'll make him stay for another 20 minutes.
All right, you guys, have a great day. Share this on your page. Be careful. Yeah, and go love your neighbor. All right, see ya. Bye.